Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest.
Can he finish? Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Verratti plays it forward. Pogba. Chance! Dinks one in. Going for goal! Sticks it away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's Griezmann! Neymar, now it's Cavani. Lamar, striding forward, facing goal. Di Maria. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Could fall kindly. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Mbappe. It's come loose. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Pogba. Lamar goes up and over. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well read, he sorted that out. Well positioned to make that interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Played back in. And that could be trouble. Lamar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that is as far as they're going to go. It's the
a wonderful goal! France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. And he's cut it out. Titi. We hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head.
He's gone for it! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to...
Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Cavani really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Griezmann goes looking.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
It just has to be done.
Cavani has been caught offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hernandez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Lloris sends that a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hernandez plays it forward. Mbappe. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Lobs it in gently. Pogba. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Griezmann shoots! In for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dani Alves does well there, alert. And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Dani Alves just wants to read it and intercepts. Mbappe. Di Maria floats one over. That intervention was very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hernandez. Aimed long and direct. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's Di Maria. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Good ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Cavani. He's found his man. It's a brilliant interception. It's Cavani! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it two, and no doubt. And that's that. France are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. And it's Lamar. Rabiot, aimed long and direct. Hernandez. Titi. Pogba goes looking. He's left his man. Lamar. Can he finish? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
Hits one! Kante can hoist it clear. Lamar. Ball through needs to be good here. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Dani Alves plays it forward. Played back in. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer.
Going for goal! Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. To the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Mbappe. And it's Fekir. Di Maria. Daniel Alves. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. Back into the middle.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Griezmann. Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Rabiot. Cavani. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have a breakthrough. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mbappe has been given offside. Cavani. It's Cavani! He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Plays it through. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir hoists it high, shoots! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department...
Rabiot has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe. Big chance! Worth a try. Not this time.
Mbappe cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
That's it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
That's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. The action has already resumed here. Griezmann, he's got away. Mbappe decides to play it back. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Forward it goes. Now it's Fekir. Fekir tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Keeper's ball.
Di Maria. Rabiot, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe. Neymar. Cavani. It's a brilliant interception.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Now it's Griezmann. Decent looking ball. Going through. Lamar! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to...
Is it in? Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Daniel Alves simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's Cavani! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of the sky.
Kimpembe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Di Maria.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Neymar. Kurzawa. Neymar. A real chance to break. Kante is steaming forward. Plays it out to the wing. Lamar drills one in. And the counter is on. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Di Maria encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kante tries to stroke. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. France take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Now it's Cavani. Di Maria played into the middle, and he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Draxler.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cavani could be thinking about a shot here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Cavani. He's got away. Cavani! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
All square again into the dying minutes. Cuts it out. And that is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle. Help's available out wide. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Di Maria looking to shoot. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Di Maria tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And back to base. Tovin, chance! Just going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Griezmann, whipped in. That had too much on it. Rabiot, Marco Verratti, Thiago Silva, Kurzawa, Marco Verratti, Rabiot, goes looking, Kimpembe cuts it out. Oh, good interception, aimed long and direct. Neymar. Oh, he's hits one! Trying to get there. Plenty waiting in the middle. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Neymar looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's a throw in. Kante plays it forward. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to dink it in. Shot goal! He scores! France are back on level terms.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Cavani, can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He'll have a dip! It's anyone's ball. Mbappe finds himself offside. Thauvin not easily shrugged off the ball. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Lobs it in, has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kante does well there, alert. Now it's Griezmann, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Lamar. Aimed long and direct. That's been won straight back. Verratti plays it forward. And it's Di Maria. Titi goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Verratti. And it's Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Hoisted towards the area. Now the counter. Going through. Griezmann. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet.
It goes for goal! There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. Real chance to break. Lamar looks to dink one in, and he's cut it out. Verratti plays it forward. Played out to the right. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! He's scored! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is... Can he score? That really should have hit the net.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's Lamar. Lamar. Great ball, now the shot. He's got has a pop! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar! Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Could move up a gear here. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Keeper goes long. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rabiot. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's left his man. Pogba, Lamar, and he heaves it forward. Thiago Silva. Now it's Neymar, going through, room for a shot, he's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Neymar is fully aware of how important that could have been, probably game, set and match.
It's the goalkeepers to play. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. He's through. Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! No, he couldn't find the finish.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Neymar gets on the end of it. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It was on the back foot. Decent looking ball. Griezmann beats the offside trap. He's left his man. Is it in? On the ball's Pogba! Oh, should have put that away. Speculative strike. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cavani. Walk forward. What does he try from? It's Cavani! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that?
So that's it. It is all over. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
France lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and
their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Lamar. He's through, dashing forward at pace. Di Maria. Shapes to shoot. It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
And it's Griezmann. Kurzawa does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cavani only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And it's Neymar. Pogba. Mbappe. Good ball. It's a loose ball. Marquinhos. Neymar. Speculative strike. And it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimpembe plays it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good ball. Now it's Pogba. And he's on his way! Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rabiot gets rid without sophistication. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Aimed long and direct. And he's there to cut it out. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Di Maria. He's gone for it! Mbappe, and it's Griezmann. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Di Maria. Di Maria. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Mbappe, Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Fekir. Griezmann. Lamar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Griezmann.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kante with a long pass. It's one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbappe!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marquinhos cuts it out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marco Verratti. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Got a size, has a swing at it! Kurzawa goes looking. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
France ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Di Maria, that's sprayed out wide. Drills one in. He's pinged one through here. Lamar. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. And he's cut it out. Steered forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe, and France can counter now. Fekir, Conte, Hernandez, forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays a clever pass.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Neymar. Looking to shoot. In it goes. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Fekir. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. A chance to play it in. Up to meet it! It's in! France are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making.
Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba. He's through, now is he in? Pogba! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
That's a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Aimed long and direct, and it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? That's gone a long way up and away. Plays it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba. Now it's Fekir. Now it's Pogba. Fires it in low. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Good steal, he just read it.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pogba. It is now or never. Time is against them. Lamar. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Can he finish? Mbappe. He'll have a dip. This could fall anywhere. Kazawa tries to pick out a teammate. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Mbappe. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Di Maria. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rami. Mbappe battles to win it back. Cavani. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Fekir. Fekir looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Kimpembe. Griezmann. Mbappe! Di Maria. France, very much the team that started on the front foot.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's left his man. Cavani drilled in low. Rami tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Bernat. Fekir, deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's Pogba. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Fekir. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Cavani threads one through. Hit into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Rami goes looking.
Really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Has he picked him out? Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. Lamar! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar, over to the left. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's made sure that that won't get through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot. Now surely. He's slid it through. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. It's got through to him. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Rami. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. We've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mbappe. Very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
France seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Shoots! He's looking to get there first. Mbappe shapes the shoots. They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Mbappe plays it forward. Forward it goes. Di Maria, and it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves goes for the cross.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani looking to run onto it. And it's been taken straight back, and it's got through. He's left his man. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Can he deliver? Griezmann gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched.
Massive lead! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Di Maria, Rabiot, and this is Rabiot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. And he's made certain that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Bernat. Just brushed off the ball there. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Done very well to intervene.
Concentration levels are very good, and
that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Lamar looks to thread it through.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Deftly done. Danger averted for now.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application.
It's Cavani! Great idea, just poorly executed.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Draxler. And it's Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well played, he saw that coming. Draxler. It's a fabulous position. Can he put it away? Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain, it looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Has a hit! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's a loose ball. Paredes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's a decent ball. Let's put a stop to that. Paredes. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, hang on. Shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Neymar did well there, he was onto it in a trice.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Liverpool are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And Cavani with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. And it's Mane. Mohamed Salah hoists it high. Caught offside that time.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Now it's Cavani. It's on a big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's on his way. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And he's cut it out. Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Robertson, gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. And it's Mane. He goes long. Mane tried to play it through.
Mane encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looking to break out here. Played back in. Moss and the shot! Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Oxlade-Chamberlain can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Keita. Nicely measured pass. Forward it goes. Cavani spreads it towards the left. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And help's available out wide. Heads it! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Kurzawa. Mbappe. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. And that's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mane. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Now, face-to-face. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Oh, good interception. Firmino. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Keita. And it's Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's a fabulous position. Mohamed Salah crosses it in low. Liverpool haven't made a substitution yet. Can he put it away?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Fabinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. Draxler. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come loose.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well read, he sorted that out. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Draxler. Cavani. Timely intervention. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Now it's Mane. Mane. Can he finish? Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. He's through, now is he in? It's Cavani! No, not quite.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
And it's Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Liverpool are actually displaying...
Verratti is the guilty party there.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's left his man. Firmino hits it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Mbappe! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Oxlade-Chamberlain, Fabinho, and it's Firmino, Mane, Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
The final whistle. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is big chance, and it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Meunier knocks it away. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. It's the through ball. Going through. Room for a shot. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chip through. Daniel Alves. Rabiot. Oh, they can break here. Cavani has a pop! Verratti plays it out to the wing. He's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Now it's Draxler. Neymar. Meunier plays it forward. Rabiot. Di Maria displays Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out as the...
Gets up to head it! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Bernat does well there, alert. Cavani. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Rabiot does well to read it and intercept. Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Draxler plays it backwards and they'll try again. Di Maria. Breaks on here. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. Rabiot. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Played out to the right. Neymar. Chance! Rabiot goes looking. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dani Alves is fouled. Bernat cuts it out. Keeper goes long. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Draxler, oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rabiot. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. Keeper's ball. Now it's Draxler, and it's Cavani. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Paris Saint-Germain come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Shoots! Taken goal. The second half sparks straight into life. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Cavani. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marco Verratti. Meunier. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marco Verratti. It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. Drexler. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Di Maria. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Now it's Cavani. Cavani pushes it out wide. Right through the middle. Can he finish? Just off target.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rabiot. Now it's Di Maria. He's got away. Can he put it away? And that's been levered clear. Marco Verratti looking to break out here. He's left his man. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria fires, shapes the shoots. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bernat plays it forward. And it's Rabiot. Marco Verratti. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Rabiot goes looking.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Meunier. Thiago Silva gets it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cavani. He's through. Mbappe. He's through and all alone. Shot at goal. And that would have won it.
Di Maria was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Rabiot. Neymar. Face to face with the shot's on. Back of the net. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Neymar going through. Drilled in low. Is it in? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline. Arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Paredes. Looking to break out here. He's made sure that won't get through. Kimpembe is fouled. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Found his man. And through to the goalkeeper. He's got away. Draxler. Another chance from a corner.
Kimpembe.
Space to get it forward quickly. And it's been given away. Oh, he's broken. Mbappe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Paredes. Back to the keeper and go again. And it's Draxler. Draxler looking to run onto it. Timely intervention. Kimpembe plays it forward. He's made certain that won't get through. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Cavani, dashing forward at pace. Neymar goes face to face with the keeper. Daniel Alves, still goalless. Now it's Neymar. Marquinhos cuts it out. Oh, that's a waste. Kurzawa.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Neymar. Cavani. Neymar spreads it towards the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. It's a good-looking cross. Well positioned to make that interception. He's on the back foot. He's left his man. Now it's Cavani. Thiago Silva gets it back. Rabiot. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cavani beats the offside trap. Forward it goes. Paredes. Going through. Draxler. And it's Draxler. Verratti plays it out to the wing. In comes the delivery. Aimed long and direct. Paredes. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And he has been fouled there. Dani Alves, hoisted towards the area. Draxler tries lifting it over. Now it's Cavani. Now the counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Going for goal! It's in!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to...
Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Time to deliver. Fires, meets it first time! He's missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Kimpembe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Out to the left it goes. And that's well defended. It's a good foot in there. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Over to the left. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. That's been won straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fati does well to read it and intercepts.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar. And it's Draxler. Room for a shot. He's got away. Draxler has a shot. In he goes again. In it goes. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance to shoot. Cavani. Shot at goal. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can get...
It's Di Maria! That was mighty close. Keeper's ball. Draxler brings it out wide. Swung over. Di Maria tries to stroke it through. Kurzawa does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kurzawa has created one goal already.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. He's left his back. Heads it! They've scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got away. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Draxler. Now it's Draxler. Neymar. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Played back in. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That was travelling. Pogba. Lamar goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Paredes. Forward. What does he try from here? Out wide to the right. He's managed to get that all wrong. Pogba. And it's Lamar. Lamar. And he's cut it out. Conte. Forward it goes. Pogba. Griezmann. Varane cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. Marco Verratti. Griezmann puts it back. Griezmann. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. And he's away. Neymar hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Bernat is demanding it out wide. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Verratti plays it forward. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Now it's Fekir. Thiago Silva. Draxler. Titi does well there, alert. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Fekir goes up and over. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. He goes long. Lemar. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Pushes it out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. It's a loose ball. Di Maria. Shots on. Big chance! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Draxler floats one over. Is it in? And the ball is out of play. Mbappe, Fekir, Griezmann, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Griezmann sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Has gone out. Now it's Griezmann. Fekir shapes the shoots. Pinged forward. There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Can he score? Lamar. He's left his man. Lamar. Decides to play it back. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Now it's Neymar. Cavani with a delicate ball. And it's Lamar. Pogba. Lamar. Whipped in. Lamar has overhit it. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's made sure that that won't get through. Going through. Draxler. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Very well to intervene. Bernat, aimed low and direct. Down by a lack of accuracy. Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
Shoots! He's there to make a great save.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bernat. France haven't made a substitution yet. Mbappe goes looking. Fekir looking to get on the end of this. He's made certain that won't get through. Fine defending there. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Neymar. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants.
Neymar! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are cruising away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Griezmann, out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Mbappe, he's had a go! Great football, shot and save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Draxler plays it forward. Cavani, this is promising. Hernandez plays it forward, and it's Pogba. Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
This has gone, presumably for offside. Conte. 5 minutes left on the clock. Attempts to play it through. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Conte. Cavani. And the finish! He's kicked it out just. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Keeper's got his work done. The shot's on! Another chance! Cavani with a shot! Yes! Surely now they are... So that's it. It is all over. France thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between... Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. Marcelo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Coutinho. Ball swung in. It's Cavani. Hoists it high. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Marcelo. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. Wagner plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. Has a pop! Goal! Brazil!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's Neymar! Neymar with a shot! It's broken loose. Willian. Made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. He's had a go! Away from immediate danger. Now the counter. Willian. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but... Well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I could tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Well read, he sorted that out. The referee's awarded a free kick. So, another set play. Coutinho with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Neymar. Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mbappe. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has gone out. Thiago Silva. And it's Coutinho. Well weighted. He's gone for it! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Offside, I think? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Just back from your break, we've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Neymar, cut out in the nick of time. Marcelo gets rid without sophistication. Neymar. Willian tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes, going through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Attempts to play it through. He's got away. And he's whipped it in low. Wagner goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not... And it's been given away. He's left his man. Philippe Coutinho! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Willian. Marcelo is steaming forward. Thiago Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Coutinho gets it back. Drilled in low. Paulinho gets into the right position to intercept. Marquinhos. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Chance to break. Dani Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cavani. Thiago Silva. Marcelo goes looking. Going through. Firmino. Drills one in. Looking to shoot. And it's there! And they are cruising away. However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Philippe Coutinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Draxler. It's Draxler! They've done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the... That's it! Sticks it away! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Willian is the guilty party there. Verratti. Towering header! Now a chance to break. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And they're not going to make any further progress now.